Donald Trump got elected as president again, and one of his first big decisions is making Jared Isaacman, who is a billionaire and a space enthusiast, as NASA's administrator. With this decision, I think people are going to wonder why someone from the private sector is being chosen for such a public role, but I actually think that his experience and passion for space makes him a pretty good option. He's someone who doesn't just admire space from afar like the rest of us, he actually participates in pushing its boundaries. He commanded the first all-civilian flight into orbit, and he also took part in the first private spacewalk. And these things just show that he's not afraid to be at the front when it comes to innovation and exploration. I also want to talk about NASA a little because they have some pretty big goals. At the top of their list, they want to go back to the moon after 50 years, and I think this is where his relationship with Elon Musk comes into play. Spacex is already responsible for much of NASA's success just from the standpoint of transporting astronauts to the ISS and of course the Starship rocket, but Isaacman has worked with Musk since 2021, and this partnership might bring innovation and efficiency as he enters his new job. I know one argument that people have is that having someone from the private sector in charge of NASA could create conflicts of interest, or it ends up putting profit over progress, but I think this is where having someone with an entrepreneurial mindset could actually be beneficial. Because let's face it, government agencies usually aren't the most efficient. Things move slow and money is wasted, but having leadership from ambitious private sector people could allow us to see progress much faster. It's going to be interesting to see how he uses his passion and experience to push NASA forward. Obviously, the first mission is to get back to the moon, but hopefully there's even more ambitious projects that we'll get to witness.